we're going to do mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic check,
Perfect.
mic check.
Yep,
We're on
that
sound
right
one.
there. Yeah. The one in the middle. As long as it's hitting in the yellow, they can hear us just fine.
Mic check. Might be better for me like that so I can hear you.
Well, you can also hear me through the, so you could throw the other one on. Yeah. They're,
6 o'clock.
yeah, I'll probably start right around 6. I told them they could start anytime they wanted to. Looks like Humberto is talking with Arthur. They're going to either get a chance to just hit a few on this table. They've never hit a few on this table. So I was curious if I'm going to give them a chance to hit a few on this table. So we'll let them do a little bit more warm up. Mr. Safety. Elvis Newman is Mr. Safety.
Is that what you want to be named?
See, his name is
I
Mr.
saw-
Safe. He's always put some really lock up safes.
I didn't do it. I ain't got it. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh, they probably went to sleep.
It's still working. It sounds like it's still working.
No, it's just a monitor, so. What if it went dead? There it is.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, ticket Art and Elvis won the flip. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We have got a Gold Division Scotch Doubles Finals for you here at the Bad Boys Texas State Championship. Coming through the loser side is Brandon Schilling and Humberto Cruz. They are going to have to beat the hot seat winners Arthur Sagrero and Elvis Newman twice. It looks like Art and Elvis won the flip and broke off first. They made a ball, so we've got Elvis at the table now looking to take stripes. Busting that out. As a guest commentator in the booth with me, I have
Floyd Eichelhart.
Floyd Eichelhart. Floyd, you do some streaming yourself, don't you?
I do a little something every now and then. I get home in Texas.
So where are you from here in Texas?
I'm from the Woodlands, Texas,
Woodlands, Texas.
just north of Conroe. Excuse me, just north of Houston. Nice shot on the 10.
It looks like Elvis and Art are working their way through this rack quickly. I do not think that they want to be giving their opponents a chance to double dip them. What do you think, Art or Floyd? What do you think, Floyd? Dropping up here, taking this 8-ball to the side.
Absolutely.
I like running into the 3 here and getting the 3 completely out of the way.
Looks like a jump shot opportunity.
Yeah, let's see if Elvis pulls out his jump cue.
Doesn't appear to be going for it.
Well, there's a window between the 7-3 here to kick it to the side. If you're not a jumper, is that what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, looks like that's what Elvis is called.
Oh,
Oh, right off the point.
wide open table.
Wide open table. All right, this is going to bring up their opponents. For the first time on the streaming table, we have Brandon Schilling and Humberto Cruz. Looks like Humberto is the one at the table now. Going to start with this 3-ball. Leaves his partner on the 1-ball here. Yeah, I'll take care of these 2 at the table, at the top of the table. Let's take a look at this different camera angle and see if this, yeah, it's just below the side pocket. So this 4-ball over here by the side pocket, it's going to be the one they're going to need to work on here. Stay against the rail. Nicely done by Humberto.
Straight in.
Yeah. Take care of this 4 now. Drop in on the 7.
Go 5 in the corner, 8 in the side.
That sounds like a good plan, Floyd. Sounds like a good plan.
But we are sitting in the chair.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe it does go to the side a lot easier. This camera angle can be misleading. I don't know if he has a good angle to drop up a little high on this 5 ball. Yeah, Umberto's going to take a good hard look at this. So Jenna in the chat room is asking if we're going to stream the silver match. Can you drop this in? Can you drop this in? That's nice. You can get above this 5 now. In fact, you can go 2 rails here and have the 8 in the side. That way you don't have to slow roll this. Jen, I'll answer your question in a moment. Oh, he just stuns it right up and down. All right, this leaves Umberto with the 8 ball to the side. This is game 1 here for Schilling and Cruz.
I tell you, I've been watching these guys play all day, and they've been doing that all day. Running like that.
Running out like that?
Yes, sir.
Getting a chance and then getting out?
Yes, sir.
So, talking a little bit about Brandon Schilling here and Umberto Cruz. Brandon is a 541. Umberto is a 524. They are from the Waco area, and they play out of shooters and clicks. So Brandon is set to break off here. Jenna, unfortunately, we won't be streaming the silver because poor Rick fell and broke his leg. I'm kidding. No, yes. The silver is going to get its own stream since so many people are waiting to watch that one. I didn't want to be switching back and forth between the 2 streams. So both silver teams have agreed to play after this gold match.
We have 2 down on the break. 1 big, 1 small.
What do you like here, Floyd?
I like solids.
Yeah, I agree. That 4 ball's the only trouble ball, but I do think it goes by the 10 to the corner. The 2 ball is a little bit of trouble of where it sits. But I do think it goes down here to the corner. I think that's where Umberto left him. Is that rain?
I think it is rain.
It is raining outside, ladies and gentlemen. It's noisy too. Yeah, you don't want to be drifting behind this 8 here, and you do want to be decent on this 4 ball.
I think he's going for the 6 and set up for the 1.
Yeah, that 1 is in a difficult position, so is he going to just float into space here? Nope, he's coming back in across.
Is that 2 go?
I can't tell see if this other camera angle will help us. I don't think that 2 does go by the 4 down to the corner. So I think Umberto is looking at this, a back cut on this 7. This is getting difficult for them.
1 ball, corner pocket.
Yeah. Umberto is able to get to the 1 ball. Unfortunately, you need to get in between this 2, 4. I don't see how they're going to get there. Do you?
The 4 go by the 8 in the side?
Let's take a look at this other camera angle again. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the 4 will go to the side. It's going to be a sharp cut to the side, but this 4 ball does go to the side. That's what Umberto's looking at right now. If you can come 2 rails and not get hooked by any of these stripes like the 10 or the 15, 2 ball will go up to the corner. But you definitely have to drop this in there. You know, and it's possible he could bump this 8 to a very unfavorable position.
Cruz has been doing his thing most of the day. Let's see what happens. We just missed it.
Well, he overcut it. Now it doesn't go to the side. but it does go to the top corner with the 2. If the 2 is gone, it goes to this bottom corner as it stands right now. I think Mr. Safe himself is going to play a safety. Ooh.
He has it on his shirt for some reason.
Yeah, I think they'll have him have a look at this 4 ball here. He's not looking at a combo, is he?
Is he going to the top right corner?
Yeah, you know, it's not a bad idea to take this combo if you're really confident with it. Because if you can get this 2 down, it sends the 4 up table for the corner ball shot. But this is really risky. Oh, he is hooked. So Mr. Safe played a good one. Oh, he didn't call it.
He got it out.
He did get it out, so that 4 balls all by its lonesome at the top of the table. This is going to bring Arthur to the table. So Arthur Sagrero and Elvis Newman are the ones in the hot seat. Arthur is a 554. Elvis is a 529.
He's from Dallas, Texas, from the Oak Cliff area.
Yes, yes, he is. And they play out of JR Pockets. Also, Art is the one who runs the Locked and Loaded pool apparel. I'm currently wearing one of the Locked and Loaded t-shirt, or more like a polo shirt. Nice shot by Elvis there.
Or it appears to want to go to the side with the 10, or we're going for the 9.
So I don't think there's a... No, there's a good angle here to pull back and get that 12 to the side pocket, which will leave you that 11. That 9 will go to the side. Yeah, that's what it looks like they are going for.
The 10.
So there's a bit more of an angle than they wanted, I think, but this isn't bad. You can drop this 12 into the side pocket, come out, take this 11 down to the corner. You'll have the 9 to the side, and then 8 on the other side. He tried to hold it. Oh, he held it. I didn't think he could hold it. This is a good angle. Stun shot here, drags this right over. Or to the rail and back out.
Side.
Yeah, sits right on the racking spot.
It appears that whoever makes a mistake here is going to come up short.
Yeah.
Got 2 very good teams. So we're going to have 1 and 1.
Yeah, it's a possibility of 1 and 1. Art's just got to get this 8 ball down. He does. All right. We have a tight match right now, ladies and gentlemen.
1-1.
So, Floyd, you're also a referee. Is this your first year reffing?
It is. It's really interesting. I'm having a very good time, learning a lot.
So, how'd you get into reffing?
That's a long story.
It's a long story. All right. We'll save it for another time.
Make it short. I love the game.
Yeah.
And if you love the game, you want to make sure you know all the rules. I went through the process, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
All right. Looks like a dry break here from Arthur. No, that was Elvis. Elvis, dry break from Elvis. Looks like it brings Umberto to the table. So while Umberto's thinking about this, Floyd, a quick question. So it's open communication between the 2 players, right?
Yes, sir.
The non-shooting player has to stay away from the table?
They cannot approach the table, but they can have open communication throughout the shot.
Can the non-shooting player kind of walk staying away from the table, kind of walk to get a different view at the
It's,
table.
we don't like that, but you know, they should stay in one spot and do all the communications they like to do. And these two guys, Cruz and
Brandon.
Brandon and Cruz, they do a lot of communication. We don't see it and we don't hear it, but they do a lot of communication. It's a lot of communication going on while they're walking around the table, and they do a lot of talking. A lot. It's going for the side pocket with the
Side pocket. Now that 2 ball is definitely a mess.
and Cruz comes up. He's sitting at the 1. 7. Where's he going?
Yeah, he's looking, take the 1 and land on the 7. Does this 2 ball go up to the corner, actually? You know, the 2 ball would go to the corner. If he takes this 7, comes around a couple of rails, lands in between the 2-14.
They are communicating tremendously.
Yeah, you can't hear it, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sure that they're, like Floyd said, they're talking back and forth about what they want to do. Too bad we don't have some wireless mics to mic these players up so you can hear their communication. Oh, he went for the bank.
Oh,
Oh, but he got, he got to
almost.
where that, I don't know if that 2 would go by the, yeah, it looks like that 2 went by the 11 to the side. That 7 is deep in that side pocket. So it blocks the 14 down by the 5, but it doesn't block the 15. So looks like we got Elvis here putting that in. I don't believe it hampered the 12 going down to this corner at all. It did leave Art shot on this 13 or 14. You know what I like here? I don't know if he feels comfortable with it.
He's looking at that combo.
Yeah, I like taking this 13 and splitting up that combo because no matter what side the cue ball ends up on,
You have a shot on both balls.
you'll have a shot on either the 12 or the 14.
Right.
Because they're a mess right there with that 7 being in that side pocket. They actually only have one side pocket to play with. Whereas if you can separate them here, yeah.
Let's see if he can read your mind.
That's what he's doing. If he wants to draw and have those necks, I don't think you can do that. I think you need to run into them. Of course, it's all easy with sitting here in the commentator's booth.
It's so easy back here.
Armchair quarterback.
He's putting top on it.
Don't run in too hard.
Perfect.
Oh, nicely
Perfect.
done. Nicely done, Arthur. All right, Elvis is laid in nicely on 3 of these stripes here. If he moves out of the way, I'm going to go with the side camera view to see if that's 11. We'll go to the side pocket or how tight it is by that 2.
Yeah, if he stop it, it should go straight in.
Yeah. Looks like he could just do a stop shot here. Don't pull it back.
That's perfect.
That'll work. Now you can take this 10 ball. Oh, yeah. 12 has, or 11 has plenty of room to that side pocket at the top of your table.
10 ball, 11 ball on the side.
Yeah.
You come down here with that, what is that, the 14? What is that?
The 12, that's the 12.
And go back with that one. And
yeah, the 14, going from the 12 to the 14 is a little tough. I mean, it's ideal that way if you can get over and get relatively straight on the 14 where you're not running into that 2.
We need to stop this one.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Now this can shove the 2 out of the way. So you'll still land on that 12. That'll make this 2 a lot less of a threat depending on how you end up on this 12. So side pocket coming up. Oh, a little bit of hampered cueing here over this 2 ball.
Yeah, that may be a factor.
Yeah, you got to think about where this cue ball is going for your partner. So do you call a ref here to watch this hit?
I'm sure. No, he shouldn't need a ref for that.
The 8's a little bit above that 12, isn't it?
A little bit, but it's enough room to get by.
Is he traveling forward and around? He can get hooked by this 5. Or the 8.
And he's hooked.
Yeah. Well, Art is telling Elvis that he made his shot.
You need to make yours. And we do have Mr. Defense at the table. How's he about dealing with defense?
Yeah, this ain't no defense shot here. The table's far too open for their opponents to try to play any kind of defensive shot.
That shot is makeable.
Oh, yeah, then there's 2 ways to make it. You can come off the rail and make it, or directly at it and make it. I think it's a bit too far off the rail to make it. You definitely need to get, oh, he hit the 8 ball first. He was too tight on this 8. Yeah, if Elvis wouldn't have left him tree-topped over that, over those solids, Elvis might have been able to have a better look at this 14. I like this with the way that these 2 shoot. You can get out here. I think he's drawing back.
Absolutely.
I still like taking the 3 here, working from this end of the table to the top. If you can land on this 2 ball off this 3, that'd be the next shot. I don't know if this 1 ball goes by the 2, and I don't know if this other camera angle will show us that. No, it doesn't. Looks like they're going to take the 7, so hopefully,
hold the phone.
Yeah, hopefully that 1 does go by that 2. Otherwise, Brandon's going to have to draw over for this 2.
Come back for the 2. Oh.
He tried too hard to do that.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
What do you do?
They're good at, making shots and having an easy pattern. I think they need a little bit more work on working out a pattern when there's traffic. Nice shot here by Arthur. Leaves Elvis a pretty easy 8 ball. Yeah, because those 2 gentlemen, Brandon and Umberto, are good shots. They just kind of need to work on their patterns a little bit better.
I would have to agree on that.
That gives the hot seat boys another mark on their side of the board. So Umberto here, looks like he's racking. Let's see who's going to break. Does the person racking have to break?
Yes. Yes.
So that I turned, I'm now unmuted. So you'll hit the other one if you want to unmute yourself. Umberto and them have to double dip Brandon or Art and Elvis. So Art and Elvis are in the hot seat. And Brandon and Umberto are going to have to double dip Art and Elvis. You're still muted, by the way. Yep, that's you. You're live.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Looks like Umberto is set to break. Head ball break. Controls that cue ball nicely. Can he get one in? Because usually it's a good spread.
A little short.
Nope. I think he needs, on that one, I've learned you need to use just a little bit more low on that to get one of those balls to fall in the side pocket or in the top corner. But that was actually a pretty good break. He's got a pretty good stroke. So it looks like Elvis is at the table here. He's going to take the 13 to the side. Yes, he does. Oh. All right, on this 12 on the side. So their problem balls here are the 9 and the 10. All right.
Art from the OC.
Yeah. Safety.
Mr.
Mr.
Defense.
Safe. Mr. Safe.
Safe.
That's a really good safe right there. Floyd, what do you think?
I think so.
You know, another good safe back here is taking that 2 and moving that 11, or at least pocketing it and freezing that. I was using a 30-degree rule here to try to get behind the 3 ball. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Brandon didn't take
He didn't take his
time
time
with
on
that.
that at all.
Brandon, yeah.
I
They're
had
excited, you know, they're excited to be here.
Yeah.
They're excited shooting. Wendy Braley has been joining us in the chat room all week. I think Brandon actually shoots either with Wendy or takes lessons from Wendy, if I remember right. Maybe it was the other Brandon. Maybe it was Brandon Boyer that does that. So, Wendy, do you know Brandon Schilling?
now to the other end of the table.
Yeah, nice leave here to get back down here is where they need to be. I believe that 8 ball goes to the side as well.
What a shot.
Yeah, what a shot. A little tight on this 15 ball, but these tables are rolling fast.
You got to stop it.
Yeah. I don't like taking the 10 here. Yeah.
Extension.
Oh, Brandon Boyer does. Okay. Yeah, Brandon will be coming up next in the silver match. This is the gold division. So
He may need a bridge.
yeah. I think he does need a bridge.
I thought he needed a bridge.
He needed a bridge.
You get down to this, you need to use every device you can use.
Umberto at the table is going to have to work out a little problem here. That 7 ball is definitely a problem.
I know we're in the booth, but I guarantee you some conversation going on right now.
Yes.
He walked back over to him to talk to him.
Yeah. It's going to be getting it. You can come off this 3 ball here and, you know, hook them from the 10 and the 15. But you don't want to play. Yeah, you don't want to slow play this.
Let's look at the other view.
All right. You might need to be in up tight. No, you can go to the top side of the 3 and let the 3 hook them. Yeah, got to control your speed here, or at least get it behind the 2 as well.
Did he listen to you?
Oh boy, he must have heard me.
Now that is a pretty much easy bank shot. One bank on that corner pocket ball.
let's see where that 10 ball is. So it is about 3/4 of a diamond up from this corner pocket. Oh, you're thinking banking in that ball?
The 15?
6 is in the way.
Do you think?
No, no, no,
It's
no.
not.
Yeah, right there, right
Yeah,
where his
that's
finger
easy.
is.
That's easy money.
Yeah, but if you make it and sit right there, the 10 ball's going to be hard.
Let's see what
If
happens.
you hit too much side rail, it might come over and sit on the 10. Good speed. Rail, 10.
It doesn't get any better than
Spin.
that.
Close to his work.
And he should break the 8 ball out in the process.
Yeah, but where are you sending the 8?
Between the 5 and the 4?
No, you're running into the 7. See here, take a look at this camera angle. You're running into the 7.
Oh, he's shooting it that way. He's playing
Mr.
defense.
Safe.
Mr. Safe.
Oh, what a tight save by
oh.
Elvis. That's why we call him Mr. Safe.
And that's why I'm sitting back here in this chair talking.
That was the smart shot right there. That was the smart shot. Now, they're definitely going to be able to get probably a good hit here. Get to a rail. It does.
Good hit.
All right, let's see if Art can kick here.
This is a bank shot that's makeable.
He didn't even go around to look at the other side. He's just going to swing.
Sometimes you need to look at it.
Yeah. He didn't even measure. He just went to hit it. All right, this is where they can work out their problems here.
Let's see if they learn from the last mistake.
Yeah. Draw out of this. Yeah, I'm drawing out of this. No, 4 ball next.
Absolutely, yep.
Want a little bit better angle on this? Well, the 2 can lead to the 5. And the 8 does go by the 10. So they're going to work on these top balls here.
So would you go for the 2 now?
No, I go for the 1.
Yeah.
Where I'm taking the 6 to the side. They're going to go 2, 5, and then work the balls up table. Oh, I guess they're not.
3 ball?
Maybe Humberto just had trouble controlling that cue ball. Yeah, you're taking the 3 here. They're picking a very difficult pattern.
Defensive play.
Yeah, that was a 2-way shot. More than likely a 2-way shot. So this brings up
Mr. Safe.
Mr. Safe, Elvis to the table. See if he can get a good hit and still end up safe. This 5 ball doesn't go by the 6 or 3 up to the top corner, and it would be a tough cut to the side.
He's calling the 10 in the bottom right corner.
He's go ahead and calling it a 10. I think he's playing more of a safety type shot. Let's this speed will determine. Yeah, it's more of a safety type shot. All right, he got a good hit, didn't give up ball in hand.
David Miles, 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 8 is his opinion.
The 2 ball wasn't in the equation. Maybe he meant the 2 instead of the 4. That was a good shot by Brandon. Unfortunately, he's left Humberto. I'm just bumping. I'm not even going for this. I'm just bumping this 6 back out toward the middle of the table and leaving the cue ball over there.
Right where the 6.
Yeah, let him kick at this 10 ball again. Because we saw Art's attempt to kick at that 10, and he came up dry on it.
He's next up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, even if you wanted to, Well, no, it's a bit too dangerous. Yeah, just bump this. Yep, there to
There you go. A
there.
little bit more protection over there.
Oh yeah. Even if he does get a good hit, you're more than likely going to have a shot on one of these.
10 in the side.
Calling it 10 to the side. He didn't even go look again. He's on one strike. Oh, gets a hit this time.
And it's a good one.
At least he got a hit. But look at that. These gentlemen are definitely on every one of these solids.
They should be out of here.
Well, depends on their pattern. Let's see what Umberto chooses. Yeah, I like going to the rail and back out. You don't want the cue ball any further than where it was.
168.
Yeah, which is what he did.
That's a little far.
Yeah, he didn't want that cue ball anywhere past that line of the 8 because it makes this a little bit more difficult. Brandon, that was a very nice recovery shot.
Mr. Cruz.
Yeah. I like going 3 rails here because you're going around the 10. Just pretend the 10 is not there and you're looking at landing on this 8 ball. So you just got to get this speed right. Just above center here.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, he had too high of an English.
He might be able to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a tough cut. If he keeps the cue ball at this end of the table, even if he misses, they're going to have a tough shot at this 10 ball. So, yeah, just roll it in.
Or is he tapping? Let's see.
He's going for his jump cue. Look, no, they're going to go have a discussion. If you can't see it, are you jumping it or are you kicking at it?
8 ball?
Yeah.
I'm kicking.
Yep, me too.
That's a long distance.
It's a long distance to jump.
And he has I don't know what he had in his hand.
I think he's still got his regular playing cue. I don't know. Have I seen Brandon jump at all this week?
I have.
He can jump?
Yes, he
all right.
can.
So that's on the table.
He is.
He's got his jump cue in his hand.
I think that's his regular stick. Let's see.
Well, no, if he
That's
elevates,
a jump stick.
it's a jump cue.
That's a jump cue.
I thought it was a jump cue. He could possibly jump over the other edge.
Oh.
Yes. That's what happened. He jumped over the other edge. A lot of people don't realize that when the cue ball hits the table after a jump, it does another hop. And if you're doing it thin.
And he hopped right over it.
Yeah. Which is exactly why I like kicking at that ball. Oh, I'm taking this to the side.
Yes, David, it is open communication.
Oh, I thought he was going to hang that ball. That's a terrible leave on the 8 for Arthur, Elvis. It's terribly good. All right. These gentlemen are on the hill. On the hill in this race to 4. This is set 1. If Elvis and Art can take down the next game, they will have been undefeated through this gold division Scotch doubles bracket. See how many people are joined us. All right, we got 42 people that are currently watching, if they haven't fallen asleep. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at the Bad Boys Texas State Championship Scotch Doubles Gold Division finals. The two gentlemen, Art Sagrero and Elvis Newman, are coming from the hot seat looking to go undefeated through this bracket. Nothing. Dry break. Everything on one side of the table. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, Hustlin' USA Apparel and Clothing, Diamond Billiard Products. We are playing on some beautiful Blue Label diamond tables, which are for sale. Any one of these 42 tables we have are for sale. You can contact Diamond Billiard Products. Let them know that you want to purchase one of these diamond pool tables. That will save you a 6-month wait of getting a brand new one. Jerry Olivier Custom Cues. They are a local supporter. Going for solids. What a shot. What a strong shot.
Follow with the 6.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to draw back here. You want this 3, and you want to be heading down table after this 3. He's tight on this rail. I think he's standing in the way of this side view camera shot. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to go around and look at anything else. I should have switched over to this side view shot. So I will after he moves. This can work.
That 5 ball is an issue.
He did bump it, and now if you're in the right position, it will go to the top corner.
It's a communication. He's walking over to getting advice from his partner, Mr. Cruz.
Now there's more of a cut on the 3 here. I'm cutting this with some outside English. I want to get either down for the 1 or down for the 7.
Just like that. Oh, he'll take the 5.
This will be okay. This will be okay. 5 ball.
Maybe
or
too
if
much.
you really want to, that 2 is in a horrible position.
Can you see the 5? Let's go back to the other view.
Yeah, he can see the 5. But you take this 7.
Ooh, that's tight.
You take this 7 with some draw to open up that 2.
I agree with that.
Because you taking the 5, what are you going to have afterwards?
A problem.
A problem. A problem is an excellent way of putting it, Floyd. But you can take it with some draw. You're going to run into the right side of this 11 ball. You're going to have to account for that. But you will more than likely either be on this 2 to the side or on the 1, depending on how hard you hit it. I don't like hitting this very softly.
Cruz has been leaving Brandon some great shots all day.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does in this situation. He's looking at that 5. Okay.
He's looking at where he can be on the 5. Darn, I wanted to go back and look at that side pocket shot before he got down on it.
He's calling it back over here.
Calling the bank. This is a better draw. Still think he should have just taken it directly to the side. It's not that much of a difference. It wasn't that much of a difference on angle. Either going
he kind of
to the other side. Yeah, he tied up the
15 and
15-9.
Yep.
14 does not go by the 1.
Mr. Safe.
Yeah, I think that was intentional. I do think that was intentional. Because now, what does the 5 have? Nothing. 5 has nothing. You can take this 7, but that's your duck.
Take that 2.
Yeah, you can take the 2 and possibly move this 5.
But what you gonna do with it?
Yeah, you got to move it out into the open.
That's a lot of moving.
Well, you do it right now because their 915 is a mess. As soon as they open up that 915, they're in the open. So, this is like a free shot right here to get this 5 open. Even if you miss, get that 5 open. Because right now with that 5 in jail and with the amount of stripes on the table,
Well, here comes the key.
did not leave a shot on it.
He
The
got the
10
one
ball
more.
came back. Yeah. Yeah, but what are you going to do with the 5 after the 1?
I'm commentating.
Commentate. I'm just taking the easy shots.
I'm commentating. I'm gonna let him worry about that one.
Uh, I'll commentate now and tell him to take the easy shot. And then thrash him for it afterwards.
What would you do?
I am. I'm getting that 5 just past the 8 out to the center of the table. I know that's going to send the 10 ball up, but that's okay because even if you play a safety here and leave the 5 ball right there, the 5 ball is still right there in trouble.
I agree.
I'm getting this 5 out into the open to where now I'm going to make my opponent nervous going, God, where can I hook him at? Where this 5 ball's in the center of the table. Where can I hook him at?
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, don't make that 8. All right, 5 ball center of the table. The 15-9 is still tied up. Now you just can't go bump open this 15-9 because the 5's in the open. And the 11 doesn't have the lower corner pocket either. And if you remember, let me look at this side view. The 14 does not go past the 1. With the 5 ball in the middle of the table now the other 2 gentlemen, Brandon and Umberto, are in control.
I agree.
Now then, can you get to the other side? No, the 5 ball goes by that 12. Yeah, this putting that 5 ball in the middle of the table is really changed how this is going to work. I know he can see the 12, and it leads to a few things. I think he's going to plan on that. They can't get out here.
What a shot. Can he see the 5?
I'm pretty sure he can see the 5. Oh, yeah. You can see the 5. Can he get back down table
Or can
toward
he
the
stop?
middle to the middle? No, he can't. He's right on the rail. He can't stop.
Okay.
He'd be jacking up. Can you get down just past the 8? If you go too much further, you run risk getting hooked by that 14 ball. He's going to jack up anyway. How's his stroke, ladies and gentlemen? Can he do a straight stroke? See his body start coming up.
Yeah.
Like me, I jump up too. You could tell he was already on his way up in his stroke, and that's what threw it off. You've got to get into that position and stay there with the only thing moving is the forearm.
Well, this doesn't look good at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to leave these gentlemen.
Oh,
Elvis.
he rushed it.
He tried to force it. He tried to force shape.
He needed to have a bridge again.
Yeah. No, I think he could reach it. He just tried to force the shape. He did not need to force the shape at that.
I'm sure he want that one back.
Yeah. Oh, don't get in front of the side. You know, you can play for the side if you want to here. This is not with the cue ball over by that rail, even anywhere above that first diamond. Well, let's take a look at this side. What's the kind of angle? Oh, no. Yeah. Just roll over, bump off that side rail just a little.
I just come back a little bit, straight in the corner,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah. That's even easier. Less cue ball movement. The only thing I don't like about it is you're bridging over the 15 ball. Is the only thing I didn't like about that. Doesn't matter. Brandon's able to put it right in there. Get another one on their side of the board.
3-2.
3-2. These gentlemen got a reprieve. Fighting for their tournament life here.
Looks like they're taking a break.
Are they taking a break? All right, if they're taking a break, the commentators are going to take a quick break with them.
All right. We'll see you shortly.
All righty.
Okay. We're back. Brandon on the break. And the 15 tried twice. Break. Art from Oak Cliff is at the table.
That's where it was.
Oh, at 15, didn't want to go down on the break. Didn't want to go down that time. Mr. Cruz approaches the table.
Like your authority. What are the problem areas?
I would go with solids here. He's looking. He called the top corner.
Called this lower left-hand
No,
corner
the
down here.
top left corner is what he called.
On what?
It appeared that's what he called. Let's see.
So
Well,
probably,
he pointed down.
yeah, he's probably,
Bottom left, yeah.
getting his plan. I shoot this down here, the 2 goes up here, we shoot that down there.
Okay, 1 ball.
Easily overhit this. Okay, that'll still work. Got the 3 ball. Take a look at this 4 down here by the 12. It does have a pocket, but it only has 1 pocket.
That's the bottom left corner.
Yeah, so roll down a little bit, get the angle on this 7 to drop in on this 4.
Sounds like a plan.
If you lean your head over sideways, does that 6 go up by the 14 ball? Up to the top right-hand corner?
It appears to.
I don't think you left the angle to drop down on this 4, though.
It's 7 ball. He can get it. He can get it.
Let's see this angle here. Okay, I guess there's an angle there.
Yeah.
Not a very steep angle. I hate punching these really hard. Because that can happen.
A little too much.
Yes, that's why I hate punching them.
Now he can go off of the other ball.
That's a long way to carry them off of that 12. And you're sending the 8 for a ride. You really want to be sending the 8 for a ride when your opponents are on the hill?
As I said, I'm commentating.
Yeah, yeah.
He's looking at it. He can actually make that without the carom.
And that's a better shot because then it also opens up the 6. What I really like here is a safe.
He just called it bottom corner.
He did call,
Wait, did he call?
Yeah, he did. He's going to give this cue ball a ride. It'll open up this 6 here, but you might not end up with anything. And you're going to be opening up your opponent's stripes that are a bit tied up here. He made it, though.
Made it.
Oh, got that
Opened
ball.
up the 6.
Opened up everything. That was a pretty good shot there, Brandon.
It should be a turkey shoot.
It was risky. I wonder if he goes to the casino a lot.
You need to go buy a lotto ticket today.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, he didn't. Oh my gosh. Are these gentlemen getting lucky?
Now, what are we going to do with the 8?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Me, I'm drawing back to the side pocket because you're at a slight angle here with this 5, so you'll be able to draw back here. And Is he cutting the other way? You know, he might. Yep, that's what I thought. So now you've only got one choice here.
I'm straight back.
You draw back for the side pocket. And believe it or not,
Does it go in the corner?
does it go in the corner? Let's take a look at this side view shot, ladies and
I might
gentlemen.
have to get up and go look at that myself. Let me go look at it real quick.
All right, go look. Everybody else, lean your head over. Grab your TV and turn it a little bit so you can see whether or not that 8 ball goes by that 12 ball.
I don't think it'll go. I don't think that 8 will go past that.
Okay.
I didn't want to disturb him, but what I could see is if it goes, it's real tight.
Yeah. Yeah, you're drawing all the way back here. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
has been doing that
Oh, my
day
gosh.
long. Cruz has been doing that all day long.
Are we going to be Hill on this first set? This is for Hill. Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Elvis and Art are letting this slip away. If they want to go undefeated, they're going to have to break and run here.
Now is the time.
Now is the time for a break and run. We are Hill in this first set. So Schilling and Cruz have to double dip. Sagrero and Newman. So Arthur Sagrero is set to break off here. Get a ball down, get a ball down, get a ball down.
Nothing.
Oh, 5 ball. Watch this. At the last ball rolling. It's always the one you're not looking at either.
Well, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, stripes all the way. You don't have a good shot on solids. Just put balls in the hole and get out. Don't be missing any balls. So,
yeah, we do agree with that, Gino.
Yeah, Gino in the chat room says that was some nice draw for that 8 ball leave. That was some perfect draw for a perfect 8 ball leave. You know, a lot of times people will rattle the pocket trying to get that much draw. It just went right down. He hit that very nicely.
What is his Fargo again?
So, Humberto Cruz's Fargo is a 524.
Okay.
Now that they brought me the right sheet, I can write this on here. We got
Where's he going now?
Elvis. 10 ball to the side. So the 11 ball is your tough ball, and you can drop in.
Oh, okay, I can see that. Okay,
drop in on this 11. And then what would really be nice, is to drop in on that 9 from the 11. This is okay. Art, just draw this to the rail. Oh, beautifully done, Art.
You're going to leave it there and go straight up for the...
Yeah, you can't get much angle here. Otherwise, you won't be able to make the 13. It's going to be really... You don't want to be straight in with this 13.
Oh,
we're going to leave him the 9. This is a lot better choice.
I can't see. Yep, he can get it.
Let's try this. I think there's room to the 9. Wise shot there. Extra safe.
Over halfway, straight for the 13.
Oh, he made it! How did that?
No, wait.
Oh, that was hit so.
No shot. No shot on the 13.
Oh, is there no shot?
Maybe he jumped it.
I think you can see an edge of it. All right, I don't understand that one. Did he miscue? Maybe he miscued.
I don't know. That didn't look like a miscue to me.
All right, this brings up ball in hand with everything in the open. You know, I think I do understand Elvis's thinking here.
Please explain.
Okay, so ball in hand, he's been watching these guys for quite a while. We've yet to see them, even with ball in hand in this kind of open table, get all the way out the first time.
They did the first game. The second game. It was the second game. Yes. They got
These two gentlemen,
yes, sir.
all the way,
All the way out.
7 balls all the way
All
out.
the way out because they missed that 8-ball shot.
Really?
Well, let's see. We're gonna give them the
All right.
benefit of the doubt.
All right, we'll give them the benefit. All right, maybe that's what Elvis was thinking was force them to earn this.
Cruz and Schilling wins this. We will go to another set.
Yes, we will.
Next.
Ooh.
What do you take here?
I am taking the 6, and because it looks like, oh, he's going to stand. I didn't get a chance to get to the side camera. No. Oh, no, he's straight in. I'm taking the 6 anyway, rolling forward and taking the 7 to the side. Because if you take that 4, you got to come around 2 rails to either land on the 6 or the 7. And
that's too much. That's too much. If and but.
You can get real funny. Is he drawing back? That's what I thought. Oh, no, this is good. Stop shot. I didn't see the stop shot for the 7 down to the corner. Definitely want an angle
7 in the corner.
for on this 4 to send the cue ball over toward that side rail. You don't want to have to be, off the short rail because you don't want to. That's good. Oh, that's beautiful. A little bit of outside English so you're not going to scratch in that side pocket. If you get the speed right, you should end up in between first and middle diamond, just above the side pocket. He's not using any English. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. That's why you. Oh, he got so lucky.
As we said before,
I can telling you.
do they go to the casinos or do they need to buy a lotto ticket?
They need to buy lottery tickets. All right, for the first set. All right, they have won the first set, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to reset here. The players are going to take a quick break. The commentators are going to take a quick break. Oh, need to change that to set 2, don't I?
And we will see you shortly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go. Couldn't quite get this off the screen before they broke. I apologize. It looks like Art and Elvis won the flip. They got the break. It broke dry. See, who won the flip last time? It looks like they won the flip last time, too. All right, a whole new set, race to 4. Who are going to be your champions? Who are going to be your champions? Get your guesses in now. You're still on mute. All right, looks like they're starting with stride.
Oh my God, you're gonna let a referee talk?
I've been letting a referee talk.
Man, it's just a half standards.
Rick Jones giving me heck.
Oh, and then you're gonna say it so politely.
Get up there. Get up there. I don't know what they're discussing there. I had a conversation going on behind me that I was talking to. So, oh, okay. 9 ball does go by the 6. What's this side view like? As soon as Brandon moves out of the way, I'll switch to this side view. Oh, yeah, you've definitely got to have to be on the correct side of this 13-10. See if he can do some outside English. What a shot. Does he bump him? Oh, don't put that 8 in there. All right, well, he spread him out a little bit. Does this go to the side pocket? Does the 13 go to the side pocket? If it does, it's tight. I know. Everybody's chomping at the bit to watch Rick Radigan. I was just out there talking with him too. Can you get this? Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. He's going to have to do the same thing. Same thing with this 13. This is a lot harder shot. That's a little bit tighter. Clip that 8 wrong. You clip that 8 wrong and you could send it down into the pocket. Yeah, Brandon letting Herberto know that the 9 ball does go up to the top corner. And that 6 could actually help that 9 get in. So I think he's just going to roll this in. Let him take this 9 to the top corner. He's a little bit hampered by this 8. I think he might have been. Yeah, he's going to be hampered by this 8. So this 9 is going to be a tough 9-ball shot because you're going to be striking down on this cue ball. So you're going to be putting some kind of masse, whether it be reverse masse. You know, they could just drop this in, roll off or to this side of the table and take the 8 down to the corner. Let's see if you can get it in there. Oh, I thought the 6 was going to help it in. This is murder for Art and Elvis. Art and Elvis. All right, Mr. Safe. Are you so good that you can drop this 9 in with the 1 and put the cue ball behind the 6?
Mr. Safe.
Yeah, you're going to have to actually drag this cue ball so you can get the right speed and the right angle to end up behind. He's going to try it. Yep, he's going to try it.
Is the name the truth?
Yeah, I think this angle is going to be the better angle to see this. He's looking okay. It's a big triangle here to block this 8. It's a big triangle he can land in here to block this 8.
A long shot again.
He's stretching. He's definitely
He
stretching.
changed the shot.
You don't have to be directly behind this 6. Just figure out where they can't see the. Oh, he changed his mind.
Shot.
I think Art told him to change his mind. Did he want to drop that in?
You can play it safe now.
Where? This next safe is going to be even a lot harder. Can you hold this behind the 3?
It looks like he's pulling it back to the right.
All right, gets a little bit more mess down there.
Okay.
It's going to make it tough for them to hit. Is there room between 7-3 to go up and hit this 9 ball? Is the 2 rail?
It's going to take some fancy finagling.
I don't think the 2 rail is even on offer.
Is that the jump cue?
He's gonna jump kick. He's missing this. You need to hit the rail right at about 1/8 diamond to make this. If you're more than a ball down the rail, unless you're putting masse on it too, a jump masse. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, he hit was 8 ball.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the turkey shoot.
All right, so the 8 ball's no longer in front of the side pocket. It's going to be a lot easier to use the 6 ball to put this 9 ball in and end up behind the 4. Yeah. The tough 8 ball hit right here. He's called the pocket, which is what you need to do. Just get a good hit on it.
Oh,
Right by
so
it.
close.
Right by it.
So close.
Right, this is the first game of the first set, or the second set. This brings up Art and Elvis to the table with ball in hand. Nothing in their way. Yep, just keep putting balls in the hole.
Just keep shooting.
Just keep shooting. What's the pattern here? You know what I really like? 4, 1, 3, 7,
7, 2,
2,
8.
8. Gonna have to be thin. No, no. You want to
3.
maintain an angle on that 3.
I'm going to have to take a 3, 2, 7.
Yeah. 8. Which was still the plan, but, you know, the 7 to the side would have been a lot easier than a long 7-ball shot down to the corner. But if that's what you got, that's what you got. All right. Looks like it's going to be 2, 7, 8. Oh, and that's the thing I didn't like.
Oh.
Trying to hold for that 7. He ended up missing the 2 ball. So once again, Elvis and Art are just letting these 2 boys run away with this. All right.
I think they ran out of gas.
Yeah, I'm worried that, you know, losing that first set, hopefully it didn't affect them mentally, their mental game. They just need to come back and start, you know, they're just swinging at things. They're not even planning.
I agree.
They're out.
They're not playing like they've been playing with the undefeated stuff.
Exactly. Were they
the tournament?
Were they thinking about what they need to do, where they need to be? I know Art and Elvis can shoot a lot better than this. All right, while they're racking. Nope, I thought Rick was over there. I'd like to thank our sponsors, JB Cases, Diamond Billiard Products, Jerry Olivier Custom Cues, Lippman Lights, Hustlin' USA, and the Bad Boys merchandise. Bad Boys merch is a new thing. I don't even know if they've got the website up yet. Dry break.
Why they quit playing with it?
How would somebody go?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he missed it. They're just not in sync right now.
They are not in sync at all. Their mental game is struggling.
He's like, you can see it on both of their faces right now.
They're done. Put a fork in them. Yeah, we were just talking with somebody that stepped back here. He's got a good look at the facial expression on Art and Elvis right now. They're feeling so defeated. They are not out of this yet.
Far from it.
Yeah, they're far from out of this. They are not defeated yet. They can just, you know, find the mental courage to come back and start shooting well. They shoot way better than these 2. They've been, you know, made it all the way and won the hot seat. So These two need to find a way to dig deep and come back. I know it's difficult. I've been there. But you learn this shooting tournament after tournament after tournament. It's only over when the fat lady starts singing. And she hasn't even made it to the building yet.
You know, it's one thing to lose in the beginning
Yeah.
and going to take the long way around. But sometimes when you lose, you get into your flow.
What were you saying, Floyd? About the mental aptitude of this?
It's just it's just not there.
Yeah.
It's just not there.
I mean, they have given these two boys all the confidence they need to shoot awesome. I mean, look how they're shooting. Left him on the 3 or the 1. He's already looking whether or not the 6 goes to the side, how to get to the 7. That's exactly what, Elvis and Art were doing yesterday.
One of our viewers said they just ran out of gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I got to talk to Rick Radigan again. I keep wanting to call him Rick Moranis, but that's wrong. So hold on.
Brandon is shooting. Nice shot on the 1.
All right. Rick had some technical questions. Rick Radigan had a few technical questions.
We have 2 solid left.
They have 2 solid. Yeah, this is a little tough here. I don't know how they got here. I was talking with Rick.
Is that Brandon? Yeah, that's Brandon.
No,
I'm sorry.
Huberto. Mr. Cruz. Is he looking at back cutting this into the side?
Is that a stretch shot?
That's what I'm wondering. Does the 15 or the 14 protect the scratch?
I guess we'll find out shortly.
They're swinging at the bleachers here because what a shot. Well, it wasn't a scratch. The 14 protected the scratch.
Shot. Great shot.
All right. One amazing shot there. Let's see if Brandon can pull off an amazing shot. There's room to pocket this.
It's
7.
okay.
It's tough.
It's doable.
Yeah. Paradigm 0324 says it's not Rick Moranis. Are you sure? Oh. All right, Art, Elvis, you are not out of this at all.
You have to give him an E for effort and a T for trying.
Yeah. You guys are not out of this. Yes, go around. Take your time. Look at some things. Plan this out. It does look like this 7 does go by the 8 to either corner pocket. So you're going to have to plan for that. Maybe you can start with a safety here. You can, you can hit this 3 and have a 11 ball on the side and have a long area to fall in for the hook.
There's the safety.
Very smart, Art. Very smart.
Art from the OC.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I know. It's not Rick
The
Moran.
jump
I just love teasing Rick. Rick Radigan.
and Cruz goes to talk to Brandon, talk it over.
It's like, okay, I'm going to jump this, pull back, come off the 10 ball. You're going to have the 8 in the corner.
This will let the air out of the balloon if they win this game,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Now then, as far as he's got to jump 2 balls. You know, if you were to measure that distance, he's actually jumping from one side pocket to the other side pocket. That's how long the cue ball kind of has to be in the air.
Bottom left corner is what he called.
Yeah, calls the bottom left corner. There's a large possibility that he's going to land in between the 7 and 10 and bounce over the 7. Yeah.
Oh, he hit it on the top and that 8 ball.
Well, he hit it, it bounced, it came back up, hit the top of the 7. And launched the cue ball.
Now, once again, can they finish it?
Yeah.
It's a turkey shoot again.
I'm starting with that 14. You get the leave the 15. You can leave the 15 to last. I'm starting with that 14. And then I'm going for that either 11 or 10 to get to that 9 ball. It's at top of the rail, or 13 ball. It's top of the rail. Rose into the top of the rail. Oh, it's in. It's in. They're still in this 12. They're going to work from one end to the other. This is okay. Just stay in position. Make sure each ball goes in.
It works.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
What do you take from here, a 9 or a 10?
Oh, 9 all day. 9, and I'm stunning down because I do want that 10. I want that 10 to where I can get back over to that 14. But I want to be able, when I'm shooting the 14, I want to be, you know, dropping in where I'm bumping that. This will work too. This can work. I wouldn't have done it so early because now you got to get all the way out here.
You cannot miss now.
And look, Elvis is tree topped. Elvis is tree topped.
You can go with the 10.
Can go with the 10.
But how do you get back to the 15?
Yeah.
Well, he can take it now after he take the 10.
Yeah. This is a lot better because now you can drag across table. If you can end up just where, you know, don't float forward here. Don't float forward because the 8 ball is a big ball when you do that. Get across table.
There we go.
Or come off that bottom rail. Slow down. Slow down.
Oh, my God.
That's why I like stunning over, because if you're rolling forward to come around, you can over roll it. So, Mr. Safe, let's see if his name is going to work here.
Nope.
Okay. Didn't fully hook him. Did not leave him easy. Unfortunately, didn't put the 9 in a very easy spot.
And what would you do? I'm putting the cue ball on the rail at the top.
These guys are shooting horrible. I am banking this 7 ball.
Is that Cruz or Brandon?
And because of this angle, you've got to put some inside on this. So that's going to send the cue ball up table. All right, he made the wrong pocket. Yeah. He made the wrong pocket, but
really have no control over.
Yeah, you got to put this ball down. You've got to put this ball in the hole.
Nope.
Get the 8 safe. Got lucky. They got lucky there. But this is a cut that Roberto can.
Well, they may have gotten lucky. Unfortunately, Brandon and Cruz have been a little bit luckier.
Yes. But you know, you miss this 8 ball. This cue ball's coming down for this 9. Did he call the bank? I didn't get to see him touch it. Or did he call safe?
I believe he called the bank.
You can go ahead and go for this bank, and it's a soft bank with a little bit of a kill stroke and keep the cue ball up
No,
there.
that's corner. Bank.
That's exactly what he
And
did.
he exactly missed it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you definitely wanted to hit that pocket speed because you didn't want to leave it where the 8 ball
That's
is
a good
now.
leave.
Yeah.
Now, if he hit this perfect, he should be straight in.
I'm not trying to make this ball.
Oh,
I'm not trying to make this ball. I'm
Okay.
doing exactly what Elvis did. Because now he's calling a double bank. No. Oh, he's using the lineup method. I think he's a little bit off on this method. I mean, it's a good method to use. There you go. Yes. That's the line he needed.
And where's he going?
He's banking it down to the corner pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no easy way to play safe here, so the safe is just as hard as going for it, so you go for it. It's close to the rail, so the harder you hit it, the shorter it's going to come up.
There we go.
Oh, he nails it. He had a good angle. He got the angle right the second time. 0-2 in a race to 4. Yeah, to pick up their spirits, Art and Elvis needed to get out there.
He's moving a little slow.
Yeah.
Somebody's turning their throat. All right.
All right, I did get an answer for how to get the Bad Boys merchandise. If you know what you want, you can send an email to merch, MERCH, at badboysbp.com.
One down on the break.
Boys with an S, BOYS. B is in billiards, P is in products, or production is what it really stands for, .com. They're still working on getting the website up. All right. Come on, Art.
Whether you go scrub over and we'll just clean one. Gotcha. And we'll start. I have. I mean, I have to start cleaning. We'll start doing all that.
Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. You can still make this 12 ball from up table if you can't get down here. All right, Elvis, take your time. Get this ball in. Just making sure you can pocket a ball. Give you way more options. I do like taking this now. It may be a little harder, but I do like taking it, and I think Art realizes he needs to. So this is good. Just hit the right spot. Nicely done, Art. Nicely done. That's okay. That is exactly okay. Even if, Elvis wanted to, he could take this, 10 ball. Yeah, there you go. Make it tough. I think I would have come in more at the point and bump into the 3, and that way you can cover that 3 ball with the 14. So, these two gentlemen are happy-go-lucky right now, feeling like, nothing can stop them. So I don't suspect that they're going to play any type of safety here. I think they're going to find a go for it shot here while they have the momentum. Yep. This is a good thing. Good thing, Elvis. You've got them thinking now.
Lots of communication going on. Lots of communication.
Yeah, lots of communication. Got them talking a lot. They want to send you down to this part of the table. They can do a two-way shot here with this two ball. I think that's what they should do. Nope, going to take the one because the two ball is their only hindrance. What a shot. What a shot.
6 ball.
Yeah, the two ball's still a little tricky. You know, the 3 has to get cleared for it to have a pocket, or the 7 has to get cleared before it has a pocket.
They can get 7 ball right now. You hit the 3, 2 come out, you get the 7.
You know, use the 3, bump the 2. You're on the 7 or the 2. I believe that 5 does go by that 8. It might be a little tight, but I believe it goes by. Was he taking the 5 now? He's taking the 5 off the 14. No.
Didn't go off anything.
Yeah.
7 ball goes.
No.
Doesn't go?
No.
Well, it goes after he makes the 3.
Let's see here. Edge here to there. It might go, but
7 ball goes.
You're gonna have to get it out from that rail.
All day.
Just like that.
I've been watching him do that all day long.
All right, stop shot. Yeah, stop shot with a little pullback here. Don't cut it. You're not looking to cut this 3. You know, take it to the inside jaw so you can hold for this 2. Because if you slow roll this and end up leaving your partner tree-topped over this 2 ball, it's going to make it a lot tougher. Oh, you know what I do like? Go ahead and taking the 3 and bumping that 14 clear out of the way.
For the
8 to the side.
And then you come back down with the 2.
4. So, yeah. Then take the 2. Once you make the 4, you got the 8 in the side. Okie doke.
So what is he going to do with it?
So, they're...
The 2.
Like I said, if you take your time and walk around and look at these things, you'll start to see that. Like, if I take this, where's the cue ball going to be? If I take this, where's the cue ball going to be?
I don't think that at this point it's not going to matter. He's going to pull that 2 back and take the 8 ball straight up in the top right corner.
Yeah, but he's got an angle now on this 4.
I'm sorry, the 4 ball.
Yeah, if he doesn't pull this 4 right, but
he can go up or back.
Yeah, if the 14 wasn't there, this is just a stop shot, 8 in the side.
It'll be a corner pocket shot.
Yeah.
You hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I think
you can see right there.
No, I'm saying it sounds like the fat lady's clearing out her throat.
Well, this will only put him on the hill, so if they can get this 8 ball down, then she'll start clearing her throat and warming up. He tried to drag it over for the down to the corner.
Looks like that's that looks good to me.
But you see, if the 14 ball wasn't there, it would have been
right beside.
It'd have been over. Yeah. And you still would have been on the 2.
Cruz has been on point all day. Let me see if I'm right.
I've seen a lot of rattled pockets from here.
All day.
Oh my God, he rattles it.
With
Banked it.
authority.
2-rail bank in. That puts them on the hill, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 3-0 in favor of Schilling and Cruz. They are one more game away from being your gold champions. See Brandon, 541. Umberto, 524.
Art, 554. And Elvis, 529.
I'm going to go grab paperwork for the next.
Shortly after this one, we will have another match coming up immediately after this one. And then for the break. Seven tried. One looks like it's going, and it came up short. All right. Next up. All right, looks at the 6. Oh, it was Mr. 3. Tough break. Tough break. Cruz comes to the table. He's looking at the 9. Looks like he called a safe. But returns to the table. He scans. He's looking at the 7 in the side. It's the 7. Nice shot, Art.
That was Elvis.
Was that Elvis? Oh, that was Elvis. I'm sorry. I didn't see the shoes. I'm sorry. Great shot, Elvis. He's going for the 1. Is that the 2 ball? Two ball in the side. Or is that the 4-ball? Which one is that?
4-ball. Yes, baby. Get above it.
5-ball goes where?
Ah.
3-ball, corner pocket.
Okay. 5-ball goes to the side. 5-ball goes to the side. I don't have the angle.
No.
I don't think. I mean, it'd be a tough shot to the side, but I don't think he can fall in the window.
Oh, if he bank
The
it.
3. Yeah. Does it cut? You know, that 3 may cut
I
by
think it
that
does, but
13. You know,
It'll be up to
take over the
scratch.
pocket. No, I don't think it scratches. Take over that pocket. Yeah. Take over that pocket.
As
I think he's
going
cutting
for
it.
it. What?
He's banking the 5 to there.
Okay. Wonderful shot.
Oh,
he scratched. That's the 8-ball that's tied to 3 up.
Yes.
And we got 7 balls on the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stripes.
Got a turkey shoot.
Man, Art and Elvis were coming back. Art and Elvis were coming back. All right, what's the plan here? Yeah, I agree, Andrea. Great shot, bad luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after this match ends, I'm going to do a quick interview of the players. After that, I'll be stopping this stream so I can put in the new information for the silver Scotch doubles with Rick Radigan and Brandon Boyer against the 2 Sutton team. I don't know their first names. Floyd went to go find out them. Oh, that was a smart move. Yeah. Pull that 11 or pull that 12 right back in front of the side pocket off that rail. That was a smart move. Boy, these 2 gentlemen are feeling it. 14, nice shot. Nice shot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're a little thin on this 12. 13 is a shot because of where the 8 is. You got kind of a one free shot here possibly. Nice. Oh, does he get lucky and get a good bump? Oh, not only does he make a nice shot, he gets lucky and gets a really good bump on this 11 ball. Chet now. Oh, future cues. 494. All right, it'll be Chet Sutton and Howard Sutton from Temple, Texas. Future cues will be playing Rick Radigan and Brandon Boyer in the silver match. Next match. I think everybody can see Rick's skinny legs on the left-hand side of the screen there. All right. That was the shot to take. Can you get above? Can you get above? Ooh. I don't know if you can get above here.
Yeah, he can get it. Get even with it. Should be
Spin
enough.
up off the rail. What's this look like here? What's this look like here?
He'll roll it forward.
Yeah, so
That's
if you
off the rail.
stunned it, if you stunned this shot, you'd be hitting just below the first diamond. If you follow forward on this shot, yeah, it looks like you're hitting about just above half diamond.
Just like that.
And if you use a lot of spin, oh my gosh.
As I said before, lotto
these
ticket,
guys are
casino,
wild. Yes.
and that's a perfect lie.
Yeah, you find your angle, you find your line that you cannot cross to have a shot on this 8-ball. You find your line that you cannot cross to be able to get the cue ball in there. I like it. I like it. I know it's a longer shot.
All the marbles right here.
Yeah. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to put.
Do they take this hot seat team down 3-0 in the second, or 4-0 in the second set? It's on this 8-ball right here. Oh, is the cue stay up? Is the cue stay up?
It's up.
All right.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That was wonderful. As I said, we're going to set that.
Mic check, mic check.
We're going to get some interviews here. That was a wonderful match.
Gentlemen. Okay, stand at this end of the table. Roberto, you and I are kind of tall. You got to be able to see the camera. You got to be at this end because of the light to see your face.
Gotcha.
So let's get Brandon over here. So, sit in the chair. The light will get on your face. The camera can see you. Good job, bro. All right. So, who was it that put you in the losers bracket? Do you guys know?
It's gonna be Sanchez and Wilbeck over there.
So they put you in the losers bracket. About what round was that?
Second round.
So from the second round, you've battled your way all the way back to here. How many of those matches before here were really close?
I want to say like what, like
The last one, we were down 3-1 and came back.
You were down 3-1 against it was Slayback, yeah, Jeremy Wood and Sam Slayback, yeah, and you were down 3-1 and came back to win. Wow. So this is the way that at the first set that kind of started. What did they have you down to?
Again, we came back.
And came back to beat them first set. So what was the final score? Do you guys remember on this set right here? 4-0. How's it feel, gentlemen, to be champions, gold champions?
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, thanks to God, number one. My number one sponsor. Also, I have a couple other sponsors, Schilling Excavation and JB Cases. And I like to thank my family. And yeah, that's it.
shout out God, of course. Shout out my future wife Priscilla. My boy Eric, Noe, Jason, all my Cheez-It team, Ben. I'm about to go to league after this, so that's why. Like Lorena, Jamie, who else am I missing? Sonia, and yeah, shout out my family for sure. Yeah, man.
All the people that were rooting for us.
What that we're getting, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well, excellent. Good job, gentlemen. Congratulations. All right. See you here next year. All right. We're going to end this stream and I will get a new one started. Please be patient and looking for the new stream.